Hey guys, Lester, and welcome to a new Minecraft mod showcase here on the channel. And judging by the showcase screen, you probably can already tell this is another Lucky Block mod showcase today, which I'm really hyped and excited to check out. If you guys have been enjoying the mod showcases here on the channel, first things first, smash that like button. Let's see if we can get this video to 10 likes, and if we can, you might see two mod showcases the following week. But let's get right into it and start reviewing. Now, one kind of thing that happened was normally I put a normal chest here, but I accidentally put a trap chest, so when I went to open it, the lucky blocks behind it opened as well, so little awkward situation. Don't ever put trap chests on top of lucky blocks, it doesn't work. But anyway, we are reviewing the Avaritia lucky block. I hope I pronounced that correctly. I probably didn't. I believe this block was made by somebody that speaks either Spanish or some other language that I'm not familiar with too well. So I apologize if during the showcase I say anything wrong or offend anyone. I promise you I'm not trying to. But that being said, let's get into this. If you're wondering how to craft the Avaritia lucky block, it's actually a pretty simple recipe. You actually just need a lucky block, and you throw it into the crafting grid, and it makes that one. So if you want to make a lucky block, you will need a dropper and golden ingots like so. Now we're going to be doing our normal tradition where we spawn in one lucky block. If it gives us anything remotely bad, then we must stay in survival mode and open half the stack. If we give anything remotely good, we can stay in creative mode. So, moment of truth. A dud? Well, there we go. It only gave smoke, nothing happened. Alright, you know what, that sounds good enough to me. Let's, okay, so I do need the redstone source. Alright, let's start. Okay, before I get any way further into this, let me just check something really quickly.
A few moments later.
I just went on the forums page and it doesn't say there's anything. Oh, there we go. That gave us something. Interesting. We have a, we got a giant fortress. Is there anything inside this? Oh, lava. That's interesting. Okay, I'll take this as a drop. It has like custom banners on it and stuff. It only took how many drops for that to happen. I have a feeling this mod is supposed to have other mods linked with it since there's so many like blank drops. I'm not sure, or it's intentional. I don't know. I just checked on the page for the mod, and since it's a different language, I couldn't divulge anything. But I read the comments and nothing seemed to be out of place. Nobody was saying like, hey, why can't I get drops to work or anything. But alright, let's keep going then, assuming that there is any more drops within this. There we go. Titan Giant Bob. Interesting. Is he no, he doesn't have armor, he's just a normal Bob, but he's called Titan Giant Bob. Interesting. Alright, let's keep going, see if we can get anything else. Ooh! Another structure. Does this one have a chest inside of it? It does. Let me break into it. Ender Pearls and Eye of Enders. Very cool indeed, considering it's actually themed after a, is this Twitch's icon? What is this icon? Is this Twitch? I feel like it is Twitch, but I can't tell. But I like how we have now another one and a End-themed one. End City themed, I guess I should say. Why do I still have these black banners? Alright, next. Another Titan Giant Bob, alright. Something tells me there's not many unique drops in this block when you do get them to... Huh? Alright, very, I didn't know I was playing Ore Spawn. Jeez! Alright, what's in these? Right, because why don't we need 6 cakes, a full set of diamond armor, and elytra, 8 notch apples, lingering potions of strength and regeneration, and 4 end crystals in one chest. That's just bleh. Look at all of that. This is like a god thing. You want to get this like endgame. If you got this your first day in Minecraft, you're set. Oh my god, these are shulker boxes that have wither skeleton, wither skeleton, wither skeleton, and wither. So this is like a endgame spawn thing. This is like, oh, you just spawned in your world? Well, here you go. Here's a gift from the gods, and that's what you get. Wow. Very wow. Okay. Let's keep going, see if we can get anything else. But from what I'm understanding is you need to up the Infinity Ghost Horseman. That's Burning Daylight. From what I'm understanding from this block is you need to go a while before you get anything good. And once again, I have no idea if that's intentional or not. But at this point, considering stuff is very overpowered, what you get, it seems very intentional. And we got a... Did it mean to do that, or did it accidentally spawn in 2 things? We have a... It looks like a spider dungeon. but it has this weird thing over top of the one spawner. I don't know if this was meant to spawn in here or not, but yeah, we have a nice spider spawner. Now, these are all normal spiders, I believe. Yeah, they are. Alright, interesting, but what you could do is if you got both of these, you could grab a wither skeleton egg, come over here, and then bam, just made a wither skeleton farm. That's kind of cool. For those that don't know, you can actually right-click a spawning onto a spawner and change it to something else. I'm not entirely sure if that works in survival, but I know it does work because I just did it. Alright, next. Titan Bob. Just normal Titan Bob. Does he have armor? No. He looks like he has normal stuff. Alright. Next, what are we gonna get? Giant Titan Bob. Okay. A normal Titan Bob again. Okay. The Infinity Horseman once more. I like how we're now getting just the smoke. Apparently I've killed something. Monster Hunter, Titan Bob. I want to get another structure. That isn't a duplicate, because I haven't gotten a duplicate structure. Alright, I got a duplicate structure. But I was going to say, I haven't gotten that yet. This must be extremely rare, these three, because I haven't gotten them twice yet. So, very interesting indeed. Now, as for this block's usage in the in my other series, I definitely will throw it into New World, but I'm not entirely sure if I can throw it into my Lucky Block Survival series, just because this Lucky Block doesn't seem to yield that many drops, and to have it there would kind of be a detriment more than an assistant. Because it would just be a block that would be like, oh no, I got this block now, I won't get anything from the blocks. So I don't think I'm going to add it to that series, but I will throw it into my New World series. And if anyone's wondering about Project Ultra, like if I'm going to add any more mods to Project Ultra, I will try to remember to talk about that during the Project Ultra episode that we upload tomorrow on both mine and Eric's channel. Alright, Titan Bob again. I think it's about time, though, that I did the nice ritual at the end to rate the block. Now, imagine it gives me now unique drops somehow. But, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And for those that are new and don't understand how this works, essentially I'm going to be rating the block based on its drop rate. So for those that don't know, Lucky Blocks have a set amount of drops they can give. And that kind of makes the block all the more interesting the more drops it has. However, there can also be too many drops in a block. I've had situations like that before where every single drop was something unique, and although it was cool, it kind of was like you never get anything back, like the same thing. So it's kind of weird how that works. But again, too little is too much, and too much is too little. You know what I mean? So if we get any duplicates, you'll know how this works. But anyway, first drop, smoke. Unfortunately, we've already had that. Next drop is a dud. Unfortunately, we've already had that. Third drop is a dud. Unfortunately, we've already had that. Fourth is a dud, and fifth is a dud. So I have to rate it, guys. It's been a minute, but we finally, this block is rated 0 stars. Now, for anyone who's watched all my Lucky Block mod reviews in the past, let me know, have I ever given a 0-star rating to a block before? I feel like I may have once or twice before, but this block is 0-star rating. Of course, that being said, that's not saying that the mod sucks or that I'm hating on the mod at all. That is just based on the drop probability odds and the amount of drops that are in the block itself. However, if anyone has used this block before and knows you're supposed to have specific mods installed with it, do let me know in the comments. I'd greatly appreciate it. I'm sure everyone else would as well. And the download for this mod will be linked in the description for anyone who wants to check it out for yourself and see maybe if you can get more drops out of it than what I did. But just having the mod installed by itself, this is the drops that it yielded, which makes me think that it doesn't need modded stuff since you can apparently get super rare things, but I don't know. That being said, though, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and feel free to check out the pillaging later on today. For those who don't know what the pillaging is, it is a survival let's play in vanilla Minecraft 1.14.3. So if anyone wants to watch a series like that, check out that series later on today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.